got to work out the area of what looks like an irregular shape. It looks like an irregular shape, but as we'll see, it's just a few regular shapes combined. So it's a lot easier than you think. The question will be something like work out the area of the grass of this backyard. Obviously there's a big circle missing and there's a corner missing here, so it looks difficult. It looks more difficult than it is. Watch this. If we imagine that this is a full rectangle, then working out the area of that is easy. It would be 8 times 9, which as we probably know is 8 times 9 equals 72. So we've got that number to start off with. And then we're going to take away whatever this is and whatever this corner is, and that gives our answer. Easiest one to work out. Let's start by taking away this corner. Again, imagine that it's a complete square. So I can draw this down here. Now, if I know the size of this and this, I can easily tell you the area of all this square. And I do know the size of this and this, because all the way from here to here is 8, and this is 6, so the remainder here must be 2 metres. It's a 7 at the top. This all along would be 9, but it's 7 to there, so the remainder is obviously 2. Now, to work out the area of that entire imaginary square that I've drawn, it's 2 times 2, and we know that equals 4 metres squared. But that bit is already still there. I'm not trying to get rid of that, we're just trying to get rid of this. And I can see that this line divides the square in half, so it's only half of it that I'm going to get rid of. 4 divided by 2 equals 2 metres squared. So already I can see the full thing is 72 metres squared. Take away this 2, that leaves us with 70 metres squared. That's the easy part. Now we have to account for this large circle cut out. It'll probably say it's a pond or a patio or a fountain or something like that. Working out the area of the circle is simple. This is the radius, from the centre to the outside. The radius. And this radius, you get your tape measure and measure it. It's 3 metres long. That's 3 metres. Now I know that the area of a circle is given by pi r radius squared. If you don't know that off the top of your head, don't worry, it will tell you that in the exam on the page. You're not expected to remember it. Pi r squared, an easier way of writing that, we know that pi is 3.14. It will tell you that on the page as well, you don't need to remember that. If it's next to it, we know that it's times radius squared. Write that out even more simply. 3.14 times. Now you should remember that radius squared means radius times radius. Again, write it out even more simply. We've got 3.14 times radius times radius. All the radius is free, so let's put numbers in there. 3 times 3. Nice and easy. 3.14 times, well, 3 times 3 is 9. That gives us our final sum to get the area. 3.14 times 9. Anybody with a calculator can do that. It comes to 28.26 metres squared. So all that leaves is to take out 70 metres squared, take away 28.26 metres squared. Anybody with a calculator can do that. It is 41.74 metres squared. So this really complicated, irregular looking shape, when you break it down to its regular components, it's just a matter of taking away what needs to be taken away. A lot easier than it looks.